Bangladesh, they won the toss, surprisingly, given the due problems that have plagued sides fielding second in this competition.
Again starting well, little bit of swing for Nehra. The sloppy work, should have fielded that, he can't complain. But Bangladesh won't mind it. First runs on the board and Tamim Iqbal gets off the mark with that 4. He's looking for the big shots straight away. Has 2 slips in position. He's got to be
2 slips in position, so he's quite confident that with a little bit of late movement he might be able to get his man.
That's a beauty. So he started really well, Srishant. Went for a few boundaries in the last match, but not today.
Yes, he's got a very good line and very good length at the moment. Maybe just a little bit closer to the left-hander's off stump might actually get him results. At the moment, 3 times the ball has gone past the outside edge.
Dhoni can't get there. Again, the surprise shot delivery. But Nehra bowls pretty well.
Yes, he does, because he mixes it up very well. That's not something that he uses every over. It's the occasional delivery that he slips in, particularly when he thinks the batsman's getting a little bit fidgety and looking to maybe go down the pitch to him. Caught him roll by a surprise.
One for the big one. Does it have enough to go all the way? Yes, it does. Maximum. That's 15 for none.
Well, there you are. It's cost his team 6 runs. So the no balls really have to be watched out for by the bowlers. Ashish Nehra's no balls did cost a bit in the previous game against Sri Lanka. This time it's cost 6 runs.
That's gone through and before. It's a quick outfield. Tamim Iqbal in full flow. Again shot and paying the penalty. So back-to-back boundaries. This one's in the air, it's got to be taken. Hands put down. Harbhajan Singh called for it. And it was a straightforward catch, put down. It's 29 for none.
Well, it went high up in the air. This is Imrul Kais trying to play the pull shot. He got out playing that against Sri Lanka. And Harbhajan Singh, the rest of the team's not going to help him forget it.
Be very disappointed, Harbhajan Singh. Straightforward catch put down. Over the top, 4 more. He's starting to score very freely.
Oh, this is a lovely shot.
More runs, it's gone fine. Will be another 4. Been a lot of boundaries in the last 4 overs. It's gone through, big appeal. Did that carry? Obviously there was a noise as the ball passed the bat. Dhoni still wondering.
Well, there certainly seemed to be some sort of a sound when the ball went past. What the umpire seems to be suggesting is that it might have gone off the batsman's body. I think the flap of the pad more likely.
Giving the charge. No holding back. 4.
Swept, and swept hard and well for 4. Flicked away on the onside for 4. Fine leg up in the circle in a catching position. Picked away on the onside. There is a man in the deep, but he can't get there. So the boundaries continue to flow. Again gets it on the onside. This is a brilliant 50. Superb innings. It's come in quick time of just 33 balls. And it's the fastest 50 for Bangladesh against India. Here's Harbhajan. And cut to the offside. Another boundary. So spin, pace coming alike to him. Punched on the onside, pass but on. This will race away to the boundary. That's taken, pulled, unable to clear mid-wicket. And a breakthrough for India. And a big wicket this, because Tamim Iqbal had set the stadium on fire with a terrific display of shot making. 60 of 42. And he goes in this fashion.
Just when I said that he doesn't really need to go over the top all the time, he puts one straight into the hands of Gautam Gambhir. Big wicket, and it's Srishant who's picked up Tamim Iqbal. Gone for 60, Bangladesh 80 for 1.
Nicely bowled and well adjusted. Extremely well adjusted. Shows how quick this outfield is.
Just whips it away, and that's going to be 4 runs because he's played it pretty fine. The ball drifting down the leg side, and the batsman said thank you very much. Swept that away, and it's going fine and for 4 runs.
Very good shot this by Ashraful.
That's a good shot, pulled away. 4, really good stuff.
Listen to the crowd. That's the 50 for Imrul Qais. His first one in one-day internationals.
Yeah, and a very good one.
Oh, yeah! Loose shot from Mohammad Ashraful. This is what we've been guilty of over the years. Getting off to a start and then getting out. He's gone for 29, and India have finally broken through.
Just look at the faces in the crowd. Shock, disbelief after watching them bat it so well. And once again, it's Mohammad Ashraful who gives up his wicket. Just trying to play it late and missing it. Big wicket. Such a good batting wicket. Missing out one more time. He knows it. Bit too late now. Mohammad Ashraful gone for 29. Ball Jadeja. Bangladesh 148 for 2.
Shakib Al Hasan wants to direct hit. This is going to be tight. Zaid Khan, the fielder in the deep, was quick onto the ball. This is not a big ground, and a direct hit. Shakib Al Hasan, what has he done? Is he safe?
This looks tight, really tight. Direct hits are dangerous. Can't see from that angle. Is he out? Oh. Yeah, the ball has to be dislodged. Oh, on line. That line belongs to the umpire. You need to have some part of the bat crossing that line.
He's definitely gone from this angle. In fact, he shot at the crease. Well shot at the crease from this angle. And that is conclusive enough for me. It's got to be out. Still waiting. And it's gone. He's a dangerous player, and what a way to get out. The last thing you want to be dismissed in this fashion.
Inside out. It's gone the distance. It looked as if he hadn't quite timed it. Oh, that's gone past Dhoni. He got his gloves to it. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Don't think there'll be a signal because he's got some glove on it. So tough chance here for Dhoni.
Yes, with the angle, just got the glove to it. Dhoni moved, got his outstretched hand to it, but just didn't stick.
That's a good hit. Very good hit. That came out of nowhere from Rakibul. Length ball, he's parked it over long on for 6. Again up in the air and taken in the deep. So the trick working for Ashish Nehra by bowling short, having 2 men in the deep. Virat Kohli is not the one to miss out on too many. And just when we were saying Imrul Kayas, it's important that he stays in the end. He's been dismissed.
Again, a good height to bowl the bouncer. Around the shoulder height, he didn't get hold of it. Ball stayed in there for a long while. And Ashish Nehra, he's done what India wanted at the moment. Short one to Kayas, who's gone for a well-made 70, and Bangladesh now 188 for 4.
Taken straight to Jadeja. He doesn't miss many. Yuvraj Singh not conceding the boundaries, getting in a lot of dot deliveries, created the pressure. The ball was sliced, was in the air, and easily taken.
Well, things falling apart here. Just trying to make room for himself, Mushfiqur Rahim, and giving the easiest of catches to Ravindra Jadeja. He's not very happy himself, but the catcher definitely is, because with that catch, India have come back strongly into this game. Mushfiqur Rahim goes for 6. Bangladesh 206 for 5.
It's in the air, long off. Harbhajan has completely misjudged it. He should have taken it very easily. It's not been his day, and they pick up 3. Should have been an easy catch, and he's messed it up completely. Oh!
Bowled him. The finger went up, but it's obviously hit the pad and then hit the stumps as well. There was a definite sound of bonk, and that's what you see. No bails there. reverse sweep attempted, and it's gone wrong.
That's a poor shot. A lot closer to his feet. Look at that. He thought it...
Well done, Ian Gold. That's a good change. It went straight back, touched his hat, and then said, "You're out anyway." He's gone for 32. 238 for 6.
Well, he's taken that. That's gone to a boundary. This is Mahmudullah Riyad, and brings up the 250 for Bangladesh.
Well played. So he's made it count this over with 2 boundaries to end it. 12 off the over, 254 for 6. Pulls it over square leg and into the boundary. Ken got hold of that one nicely. Very well executed, extremely well executed. It was as if he was waiting for it. .281 for 6. Swings it away on the onside, and it's gone through to the boundaries. A good start to the over. Ashish Nehra was the man diving away. A very good half-century here for Mahmudullah Riyad. It's come of just 40 balls and a timely innings this. Goes again, he's targeting that area. Successive boundary, this is good batting. Offside. Excellent batting this. 3 boundaries or 3 balls. Last ball of the innings. Goes for the single. And Bangladesh will end their 50 overs on a very good score, 296 for 6. That's after Saqib ul Hasan, the captain, won the toss, decided to bat first. He will be mighty pleased with this effort. Mahmudullah Riyad has played his part. Excellent innings, 60 from 45. And his innings has been instrumental for Bangladesh reaching close to this score of 300.
Bangladesh's highest ever score against a test-playing nation vindicated Saqib Al Hasan's surprising decision to bat first. He owed a large debt of thanks to the explosive knocks of Tamim Iqbal at the start of the innings and Mahmudullah at the close. Imrul Kayer's first ever one-day international 50 held them together through the middle overs. It was a mixed bag, though, from the Indian bowlers, with only the control of Yuvraj Singh's tidy spell in the middle overs keeping Bangladesh below the 300 mark. And as a mark of how they're struggling to find death bowlers, Mahendra Singh Dhoni used 6 bowlers in the final 10 overs. So, on a pitch where 280 was thought to be par, India were asked to chase 297 to win the match and record their first victory in this Tri-Nations series.
Should be 4. The man in the deep is very, very square. You can see there is a little bit of dew. The outfield was much quicker in the afternoon. A little slower now.
Very nicely played by Gambhir, just getting onto the back foot. Obviously worked out where the fielder is. Knew that he was very square, and he played it fine. Made sure that he flicked the wrist to play it fine. And they are off to a good start with the boundary.
Boy, Rice, great area, that's it. Good boy, good read.
Short and wide. gets the treatment it deserves. You don't bowl there to Virendra Sehwag.
Yes, he's just lost it beside Russell. Very wide outside the off stump. There's no cover in the deep. And it's just an easy pick for Virendra Sehwag. Another boundary for him.
Nobody at third man, so back-to-back boundaries. And he's on his way.
That's an area that he pierces, gets runs so regularly off the new ball, and you just can't afford to bowl without a fielder in the deep there.
Misfield. The direct hit was the bat in the air. I think the bat might have been in the air. It was a misfield, and they say never run over misfield. Sehwag decides he'll not wait. The crowd starts to celebrate, and it's a huge moment in this match. India needed Virendra Sehwag to fire, but he's taking the walk back.
More than anything else, he didn't seem to have grounded his bat. Took it a little easy, not expecting Razak to retrieve that so quickly. Got to the ball after he misfielded and then fired the throw in. And Sehwag comes and just plonks his bat in. Look at the bat. It's in the air. It's in the air still. The bat's in the air. Decision is pending, but Sehwag has gone away and he's out. No doubt about that. He's almost in the dressing room. Gone for 13.
Oh, could be tight. Would have been gone. Another direct hit.
Razak again brought into the action. This time he was fielding at mid-off, and Kohli taking off. No sooner he played the shot, but she was a long way away. Razak had time to aim, throw at the stumps. No question about it. Had it hit the stumps, he would have been gone.
That's all. That should give Virat Kohli a lot of confidence. Just a little bit of width, and he was onto it in a flash.
That was well played. Got a stride down the track. Spending that back knee to make sure the ball got close enough to him when he made contact.
For more. That's his area of strength for Gautam Gambhir. Square of the wicket on the offside. Was a poor delivery again from Razak.
Second boundary of the over. This time he's pulled it down short, nowhere near the area he should be bowling. His line should be middle and leg, but he's pulled it down short and outside the off stump. Gambhir won't miss an opportunity like that.
Another boundary. Very good hit. It was more of hand-eye coordination than anything else. Never moved his leg, but the bat flow was excellent.
Absolutely, the bat came down at the correct time. Realizing that there is no fielder down there in the deep. So the captain making adjustments, but this over hasn't been a good one from Razak. He's pulled it down short, bowled outside the off stump. He's got his fielder more on leg side.
Good cricket from Kohli. Just a single to end the over. It's 46 for 1.
Ball down mid-side edge, back onto the stumps. Now these are two big wickets for Bangladesh. Both the openers dismissed. Have a look at the crowd, they're on their feet. The vocal cords being exercised because this is what happened. Party scenes out there. India now in a spot of bother. 49 for 2 as Gambhir has to depart. He goes for 18. That's gone right through his defence and tickled the off stump. What a blow this is for India. And the crowd cock a hoop, as is the Bangladesh team. It's Yuvraj Singh who has to depart. It's a clean-up job by Russell.
You've got to give the credit to the captain because he's just made the bowling change and wow, straight away, first delivery, going outside the part of the bat and hitting the stumps. Absolutely delighted. Brilliant stuff from Syed Russell. He's gone for 1. India 51 for 3.
Nicely timed. This will be 4. It'll race across the outfield. Again, a good opportunity for this young man. He's come of age in the last month or so. A couple of very good innings against the Sri Lankans. Third man. Cannot stop it. He'll be disappointed there, Tamim Iqbal. But they'll get the boundary, India. And a welcome one, 68 for 3 after 12.
Feeling for that one, half an appeal. The wicketkeeper appealed and the bowler thought that he might just give his partner a little bit of support. No commitment in that, but definitely a moral victory for beating the bat.
Yes, I think just trying to run the ball down to third man, yes, opening the face of the bat. And sometimes batsmen do take a chance with that kind of a shot when the wicketkeeper standing up, because there's more chance of the ball, even if they nick it fine, eluding the wicketkeeper.
Thinks about a run, decides not to, ends the 13th over. It's 72 for 3.
This might go to the boundary. Good effort. Did he save it? He will have to go to the third umpire, but that's a terrific effort.
Mahmudullah Riyad, I think it was, a tall guy. Yes, he has excelled in the field today. Sometimes you get a good day when you're batting, bowling, fielding, and there you see that commitment. Wonderfully well done. Managed to save a couple of runs and then picked up and thrown in. With the easy single to end the 18th over. It's 94 for 3. Almost a loose delivery, couldn't take full toll of it. It's got a couple of runs though, and it's gone through for 4 runs. Well, that's not going to make the captain too happy. Abdur Razak, the culprit in this instance, had it covered, but well, that's it.
Well, he had to go towards his wrong side. He's a left-hander, so he had to run towards his right. And although he made a valiant effort, I think it was just the fact that he wasn't able to get his hands to the ball, and there was a deflection. Not an easy stop that.
Strokes that away nicely to take the 9th run of the over. A good over for India. It's 108 for 3.
Two is the call, 4 it is. Ken powerfully struck by Dhoni.
The type of drive we see so often from Dhoni, a lot of use of the wrist. He powerful use of the wrist and the bottom hand. He got very close to it.
Needed a better effort than that once he reached the ball. What Bangladesh don't want is to be complacent, because if this partnership carries on till about 170, 180, then the match will be in the balance. You would have to stay still at this stage. Bangladesh is on top. That's a good half century. Comes back for the second, and he's played well. But he'll know his job is not done as yet. Plenty of work still ahead. And it's been a good effort so far. That's in the air, but it's gone all the way into the gap. One bounce over the rope.
.50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It's 158 for 3.
Very well paced innings from the Indian captain Dhoni. Not celebrating too much. He realized he's got to carry on. Hit it really hard. What fielding! Absolutely fantastic. Well, before more, too easy for Kohli now. You will get the loose deliveries when the bowlers start to feel the pressure. Then the short delivery, this time put away by Virat Kohli. He's standing out simply because the loose ones are getting to the boundary in a hurry. No. 182 for 3.
These celebrities.
He almost hit it back to the bowler. It's nicely tossed up by Saqib, inviting Dhoni to go for the drive. There it is, nicely tossed up. And Dhoni almost fell for it. Oh, was it a catch? Was a catch. Saqib, what have you done?
Virat Kohli seems to be having some problems. Is it a cramp? Well, he will get medical attention. It's 186 for 3. Gautam Gambhir coming in to run for Virat Kohli. It's 77 for Virat Kohli. He's been cramping up. Be a single to end the over. 187 for 3. It's gone fine and will get to the fence. Boundary coming at the right time. 11 runs in this over so far.
This is such a clever shot. We've seen Sachin Tendulkar play that. We've seen Mohammad Azharuddin play that. Rahul Dravid also plays that. Now Virat Kohli showing that he's picked it up from his senior players.
Out! He's got that wicket, inducing the error. He's batting with a runner, Virat Kohli, and he didn't really stretch out to the pitch of the ball. Much needed from Bangladesh's point of view. And another twist in this game. The partnership broken. Kohli livid. Shakib Al Hasan will take this. You can see not quite to the pitch of the ball. Straightforward chance. He accepts it gleefully. The captain. Anguish for Virat Kohli. But it's been a fine hand from him. Misses out on 100 here. He limps off the field. Out for 91. And India now 203 for 4. That's a very good shot. He split the field off the back foot. He's got power, Dhoni. Just seems so cool and assured. Really thrives in a situation like this. I mentioned it earlier. Chips are down. He's the right man for you. He's got that temperament. Short delivery, gets the treatment. That's disappeared to the boundary in a flash. It was a loosener, a long hop, and smashed away to the square leg boundary.
He won't miss out. He's been batting for a long time, and if you pitch short and wide, he'll put you to the sword.
Westfield can't afford that. Wants to keep Ryan on strike, and he can't blame anyone but himself here. Nice placement. That's two. It's a thing now for India is with the run rate required, you don't have to take a risk. You just got to get closer to that Bangladesh score. Then you've got batting power play as well.
Well, the run rate has come down under 6. It's been hovering at that 6.5, 6.4. At the moment, 5.91. So they're basically cruising along.
That's in the air, but in the gap as well. Just reaching out for that Raina, then finding the gap and a boundary to end the over. 235 for 4.
Once again the width offered, and this time Suresh Raina who puts it away.
That's a good shot in the end, very good shot. He had to reach out. Just for a minute you thought he might have been deceived in the flight, but he put it away nicely once he got to the pitch of the ball.
Went upish, just out of reach of a fielder in cover.
Four. Don't worry about that. Dhoni enjoyed it. Brings up the 50 partnership.
Asking for a replacement pair of gloves, Suresh Raina, and one more 50 partnership between these two. Well, amongst all the batsmen who have batted together in at least 25 innings, the Dhoni-Raina partnership enjoys the highest average, 74.
Has been wavered tonight, Razak. A lot of deliveries onto the pads, 2 straight. Just being worked for runs. Anything wide of Ostrom has gone to the fence as well. You don't want to see those yellow dots on your chart. Very well played. Played it late. Created the width. Dhoni wants 3. That's fantastic running between the wickets.
Yes, and I think he's doing the smart thing. He's run very, very far down the pitch. Well past the pitch. Beautifully done, opening the face of the bat. And Dhoni has done the smart thing. Look at the way he's gone for the third run. And there's still a ball to come, so he knows there is no chance of a run out. He's running further up because by the time he comes back to the crease, he can regain a bit of his breath. Very smart thinking that by the Indian captain.
Another delightful shot, no fuss about that. Just opening the face of the bat will be a boundary to end the over. 261 for 4.
Well, Razak really has been expensive. He's been leaking runs. 9 runs again in this over. Short, a little bit of width offered, enough for the Indian captain to whack it. But I think the field placing also. Fielders are coming a little too inside from the 30-yard circle.
Full toss, asking for trouble, and Raina gets the full face of the bat. Much required boundary in this over for Raina to ease the pressure.
Yes, that'll make him feel better. That'll make Mahendra Singh Dhoni at the non-strikers end feel better. It's 30 now needed of 37. Trying for the variety delivery at this stage with a wet ball, not going to help. Whacked away by Raina. Bowlers have got to try and keep it simple in these final overs.
It's gone for the big one, mid-on inside the ring. So back-to-back boundaries to end the over. 271 for 4.
Another fine over for India. 10 runs coming off this over.
Shot delivery, dealt well this time. It's into the stands, it's out of here. 288 for 4. What a shot, much better this time. Only called one bouncer for the over. A little silly on the bowler's part to be trying another one. With 12 runs in the last over. 9 required.
Now this one came at a very good height, and Raina was able to swivel and just help it along. It's a very well executed shot, kind of shot that gives a batsman a lot of confidence.
Sahil Russell back into the attack, last over for him. It's gone fine. It'll be 400 for the Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni. You can see a sigh of relief on his face. Superb innings.
Well, it has been a captain's innings because he came into bat when India were in trouble. 3 down for 50. He had to stick around. He guided young Virat Kohli. He had a very good partnership with him, and now with another youngster, he's taking India to a win. What an innings this has been from the Indian captain. Just 5 now needed for India to post a victory.
Running straight to the fielder. Easy single taken in the end. His 100 coming in very good time as well.
Well, that 100 came with a leg glance for a boundary, but otherwise he's played most of his shots on the offside. There have been singles when the ball has been driven to the onside, but otherwise everything around the offside. This is a terrific effort by the Indian captain.
It deserves the applause. It's a match-winning innings. That's what you need. Match-winning performances. Raina now goes inside out. A victory for India. In the end, they win by 4 wickets with more than 2 overs to spare. Raina also picks up his 50. 51 not out for Suresh Raina, just 43 balls, 5 fours and 1 6. And this partnership worth 94 to seal the match for India.
After a terrible start from his openers, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, well, he gave a masterclass in finishing to guide his side home to what was in the end an easy victory. His 7th one-day international 100, well, that came up in what became the final over of the match before he handed over to Suresh Raina to bring up his 50 with the winning runs. The risk of batting first was always going to be that the Bangladeshi spinners would struggle in the dewy evening conditions. Sadly for Shakib Al Hasan, that proved to be the case.